Friends, in this video I am talking about what is electricity and how does it works. Understanding electricity in the most simple and a human way. So let's start it. Imagine the morning alarms rings. You grab your phones. It is 85% charged. Then you switches on the light, turn on the geysers or heaters, waters and the plug in the toasters in your kitchen. Now imagine if at that very moment the power goes out, how will you feel? For just 10 seconds, everything stops, darkness, silence, and your phone stops charging. Feel strange, right? Because today electricity is not just a convention; it's the pulse of our life. But have you ever really thought what exactly is electricity and how does it actually works? Let's understand that like a story in simple words with the fun examples. Okay, so let's start it. Electricity. Friends, electricity, the invisible magic. Electricity cannot be seen, but it can be felt. When a fan springs, a bulb glows on, AC cools the room, an invisible force is at work which we call electricity. Electricity is not magic, it's one of science's most amazing wonders and the fascinating things. It's all around us, just in different forms. Simple definition: what is electricity? Let in the simple language. Friends, electricity is a form of energy produced by the movements of electrons. Now imagine this. Just like water flow through a pipe, electrons flow through wires. The flow is called current, measured in amperes. Okay. So electricity is basically the flow of electrons, tiny moving particles that power your fans, lights, and every machine around you. Okay. The story of atoms and electrons. Let's see the story of atoms and electrons. Friends, everything, whether it's your phone or your body, is made up of atoms. Okay, each atom has three main parts. Let's see the three main parts. First is protons, plus positively charged particles. Second is neutral particles like shunya, zero. Okay, third is electrons, minus negatively charged particles. Electrons orbit around the atom's outer shell. Sometimes they leave one atom and move to another. And when this movement happens continuously, electric current is created. Okay, let's see the analogy. Imagine a line of the children pass a ball to each other. The movements of the ball is electricity and the children are atoms. Okay, as long as the ball keeps moving, the system works. The consistent motion is current. Okay, let's see the static and current electricity. Electricity exists in two forms. First is static electricity, when electrons build up in one place but did not flow. Okay, example: when you rub a balloons on a wool sweater and it sticky on the wall, that's static electricity. Let's say the current electricity. Current electricity, when electrons keep flowing continuously. Okay, this is the type that runs through the wires in our rooms, powering lights, fan, ACs and TVs. Okay, let's see the how electricity flow, the journey of current. Let's start it. Electricity flow through a closed path called a circuit. Okay, if the current circuit is completed, current flow. If it's broken, like when you turn off switch, current stops. Okay, let's see the example. Imagine a river. If the path is clear, water flow, but if a dam block it, the water stops. Similarly, electrons flow through the wire only when the path circuit is completed. Okay, let's see the AC versus DC. Two ways of current flow. First is AC, second is DC. Electricity flow in the two main forms. First is DC, direct current, and direct current flow in the one direction. Okay, example: batteries, mobiles, laptops and all runs on DC currents. Okay, And second is AC, alternating current. What is alternating current? Current changes direction 50 times per second, 50 hertz. Okay, current change direction 50 times per second. Okay, this is the type of current that comes into our homes. Okay, so think like this. DC yani DC like cars moving straight down a one way road. Okay, AC like traffic at a signal that change direction again and again. Okay, let's see the how will produce electricity from nature to your switch. So let's get started and see the story. Electricity does not come directly from nature, it's generated. Yes, here's how we make it happens. First, thermal power plants. Yes, this is the first way to make electricity. Thermal power plants, coal or natural gas is burned to heat water into steam. Okay, the steam spins a turbine which drives a generator. Okay, the generator converts mechanical energy into electrical energy. This is the first way to generate electricity. Second way is hydro power plants. Yes, flowing water spins turbines. Water falling from the mountains generates energy. Okay, third is wind power. Yes, what is wind power? Wind spins turbines producing clean, pollution-free energy. Okay, let's see the fourth. Fourth is solar power. What is solar power? And solar power is the way to generate electricity. Sunlight hits solar panels, making electrons move, creating current. Okay, and fifth is nuclear power. What is nuclear power? Nuclear power atomic reaction generate heat, producing steam to turn turbines. Okay, and next let's see the from the power station to your home. How electricity comes from power station to your home? How does electricity reach your home from the power station? Friends, first step is generation. Electricity is produced in power plants. Okay, and next is transmission. It travels long distances through the high voltage lines. Okay, and next is substations. Voltage is reduced for safety in substation. And next is distribution. Local transformers delivers its safety to your switchboards. Okay, let's see the example. Think of it like water, first stored in a big tank, then distributed through the smaller pipes to your homes. Okay, house. Electricity travels is stages to high voltage, to medium voltage, to low voltage. Okay, let's see the important safety tips and fun facts. So let's get started and see. Electricity is the backbone of our modern life. Hospital communications, the internet and transport all depends on it. No nation can be called modern without electricity. Okay, let's see the safety tips of electricity. Okay, never touch switches with wet hands. Okay, second, get damaged wires or sockets repaired immediately. Okay, and let's see the next tip. Always use proper MCBs and earthing systems in electricity. So do you like this video? Please like this video, and thanks for watching this video. Thank you.